Welcome to this month's newsletter overview, a podcast that brings you stories of transformation and prayer from around the world through the work of Every Home for Christ. Celebrating 50 years of faith, Every Home for Christ in 2025. As we step into 2025, Every Home for Christ celebrates a powerful milestone, 50 years of ministry dedicated to sharing the love of Christ with everyone, everywhere, in every generation. This golden jubilee is not just a reflection of our history, but a celebration of transformed lives across cities, villages, and nations, made possible through your prayers and support. To mark this occasion, we invite you to our 50th anniversary lunch on Saturday, April 12th. This gathering will be a time of reflection, celebration, and renewed vision. With special guests from EHC International, inspiring speakers, music, and fellowship, it's a moment you won't want to miss. Let's honour the past, celebrate the present, and look forward to the future, together. As Jesus instructed in Matthew 28:19 through 20, our mission remains rooted in the Great Commission. With your continued support, we look ahead with faith, determined to reach even more homes and hearts across Australia, New Zealand, and beyond. Updates from New Zealand. A new season begins. In New Zealand, the EHC board recently held its AGM in Wellington. We're pleased to announce the re-election of our board, including Tipa Wawatai as chairman and Stephen Whitwell as secretary and interim ministry coordinator. Stephen is now our main contact for New Zealand supporters. In 2025, EHCNZ will launch new outreach events as part of a fresh strategic direction. While 2024 brought the loss of longtime supporter Eric Leach, his legacy lives on through those who continue the mission he loved. With Greg Bondar now overseeing both Australia and NZ, expect a more visible and vibrant EHC presence across Aotearoa. UK, Seeds of Revival in a Shifting Culture. In the UK, shifting cultural landscapes are creating both challenges and opportunities. While traditional church attendance declines, spiritual curiosity is growing, especially among youth. Churches are responding with creative outreach and community initiatives. We call on all believers to pray for revival and unity, and to support leaders bringing Christ's light to a searching generation. EHC UK's Adrian and Laura Stone look forward to welcoming Greg Bondar for speaking engagements across the UK. Together, we press forward, believing God is stirring a new spiritual awakening. Philippines Visit, a marriage ministry that heals. This March, Samuel and Emma Evangelista, leaders of EHC Philippines, will visit Sydney to share their transformative marriage outreach program. Having overcome personal marital challenges, they now empower families and church leaders with faith-based tools for restoration. Don't miss this opportunity to strengthen marriages and be encouraged by their powerful testimony. Email ehc@everyhome.org.au to express your interest. Sri Lanka. Hope through education. In Sri Lanka, our partner, Lanka Hope Partners, is bringing Christ's hope to underprivileged children through education. Many of you now sponsor children aged 6 to 16, helping them escape poverty through the Hope Academy. This past Christmas, outreach efforts delivered school supplies to families in tea plantations, demonstrating Christ's love in tangible ways. Zambia water wells, answering a basic need. Access to clean water in Zambia is changing lives through the Kazala Food Security Program. Whether shallow wells or deeper boreholes, these projects serve hundreds and reduce the burden of water collection. The demand remains high, and your support continues to bring hope and health to remote villages. One borehole now serves over 800 people, thanks to a generous EHC donor. Let's keep the wells flowing. Leave a legacy of Faith. Australia's $5.4 trillion in inheritances presents a once-in-a-generation opportunity. Yet, only 1% currently goes to charity. You can make an eternal impact by including EHC in your will or estate plan. Your legacy can carry the gospel to generations yet to come, fueling ministry, outreach, and discipleship for years ahead. Inviting Greg Bondar to your church. Greg Bondar is actively engaging with churches across Australia, and internationally, sharing EHC's mission through preaching, testimonies, and events. If your church is interested in hosting Greg or another EHC speaker, please reach out. Together, let's mobilize churches to carry Christ to every home. Monthly Bible readings and prayer focus. This February, we focus our Bible readings on Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Songs, and Isaiah. Join us in prayer for global leaders and communities, from South Sudan and Norway to creative access nations in the Middle East. Let's lift up the work of EHC and pray for a global harvest of souls. As we celebrate 50 years of ministry and step into a new season of outreach and transformation, we invite you to journey with us. Whether through prayer, giving, volunteering, or simply sharing the message, thank you for being part of this mission. Let's continue to carry Christ to every home. Thanks for listening to this month's episode. To support EHC, you can make a donation at everyhome.org.au/donate.